Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another How Will This video in my How Will This series for you, and I'm still working on the luvia palette, so let me just carefully remove this shadow. This is the blending shade from Colourpop one, and I just put that in here where the empty pan is. So with this, right? But it's loose, it's not magnetic. There was one day where I went to do my makeup and I forgot that this single shadow was in there, and I opened up and it literally dropped on the floor. So before I do anything, I always remove that shadow. So anyways, long story short, this is what the palette looks like. And today I'm going to try out Ocean and Mandarin. So these two here. Let's see. This is Ocean. And then a Mandarin. I mean, from the get-go, I would say that Mandarin is more pigmented and this is a bit more patchy. We'll see. Now keep in mind, this whole palette is called Matte Mosaic, so they're all matte shades. Keep in mind that, just in general, matte shades are, I don't want to say they're harder to make, but given the fact that they're matte and not shimmery, you will see the patchiness much faster and easier than it was a shimmer shade. So let me remove this and then we'll get started. Now I think I can already tell that the Ocean shade is not dark enough for me. Like I don't use dark shades. This is not specifically dark, but I think you get what I mean. I don't use these all over the lid. So what I would do is I would use it in the outer V or in the crease or as a liner. And I don't think it's dark enough for that. And I also don't know how it's going to perform on top of other shadows. Because, you know, you've seen it not only with this palette, but with other palettes where you put a shadow down, then you apply another one top, and that takes the shadow off that is underneath. Yeah, I'm just going to try that all over the lid, and then we're going from there. I think I'm going to use this one. This is the Look Good Feel Better Angled Blending Brush. If it doesn't work out, I have other brushes to use. Also, I got hay fever and allergies, and if my eyes are red, you know why. Also, I didn't sleep much. Ocean. All over the lid. Should I tap it off or not? I'm not going to tap it off. Oh no. Oh no. This is just not getting better, is it? Tap it on, maybe that works. Oh my god. No. You know how I always say that life is too short for bad shadow? This is one of them. This is going. No, I just don't want to deal with that. That shadow is going. Let me write that down immediately, because otherwise I forget. Just with the way I'm decluttering shadows and using them up, I could buy yet another palette. I just recently bought some, so do it in for whatever you want to do. Last but not least, Mandarin. That looks very powdery. Oh my god. Okay. This is better than the other, but is it amazing enough to keep? You know what? I think I will keep this. I think I will keep that one, but I don't know how to show you the kickback there. Oh my god, do you see that? Holy shit. You know, I said that so many times. Just because I'm keeping a shadow now does not mean that I will fully use it up. Because I've had times where I use the shadow. Well, I had times where I kept the shadow and then I went to use it. And it was just not that nice. Just recently I had that with the with one of the Joker ones. Oh, the green one. That started off as a marble shadow, like green and purple-ish, and then it was just green underneath. You know, once you scraped off the top layer. It looked nice in theory, right? And also looked nice in the How This video, but using it was a mess. Quickly doing concealer. Might have to buy new ones soon because these I have 2 of these and they're getting a little old. And I'm not wearing them outside, I just wear them when I do looks. So I know that one of them is darker than the other and it's not really matching my skin tone. But like I said, I only wear them for videos like this. God, just looking at the blue, it's just, oh, that's so nasty. That's actually very nasty. Oh my god. I got something in my eye over here. I'm keeping one shadow and I'm getting rid of one because, I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. No. Why do I always have like one strand that's just not going anywhere? God. I've had it in another video too, where it just really pissed me off. Oh god, I just cannot look at this. Okay, so this is Ocean. And, yeah, no, I'm just not keeping this one. And you saw how many times I went in, tried to make it look good. I even tapped it on and all, but it's just not working. The shade is nice, right? It's like a dark blue that almost looks grey. I like that. The shade, just not the shadow. This would have been so nice with a silver shimmer shadow. Oh. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not good. This is a mandarin, which is not the best either, but compared to this one, yeah, miles apart. It's patchy, yes, but compared to others, it's not that bad. And usually I put a shimmer shadow on top anyways. So if I have this part here looking good, I don't mind it not having any shadow there. This is just patchy to begin with. It doesn't even look good here in the crease. No, it's just terrible. Keep and get rid of. Another shade out of this palette. The others were Twilight Reds, which once the palette is done, I will take out and put in my Cosmo Draw because I don't have a red shadow in there. And Fuchsia Rose. And now this one. Can I just say that I also don't have high hopes for this one. Because this again, like all the colorful ones are just not that good. And the nude ones are great. Right? I mean, look, I used this one up completely. I'm almost done with this one. Well, it's a blending shade. This one, I also did howlers on and I like it. Yeah, like the more neutral shades and the orange are doing good this far. The colorful ones, unfortunately, not so much. So, yeah, next time I will do this one. You know what? I'm going to give this watch. Vine Leaf. And Apricot. Maybe. And then, one more video and then I'm done with the palette. So 2 more months, unless these two are really terrible, then I will do another howlers video next month, which is one shade. I don't think the apricot one will be bad. So in June, I will actually be able to use another palette in my howlers video, and that will be Spoiler, the ABH Novena palette. So excited for that one. I like the colors, right? I like the shades in there, and I also like the fact that you have the top row of shimmers and the bottom row of mattes. There's nothing wrong with a full matte palette like this, but I need some shimmer shades. Let me know which side you prefer. Like, maybe look past the patchiness of this one. Maybe you actually enjoy this shade more than orange. Personally, I also would pick this one. You know, like I said, it's like a dark blue that's almost grey. It's a gorgeous shade. Just the shadow, unfortunately, is not that great. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and it's a nice one.